Really quick, I wanted to let you know that on Saturday, November 6th, we are putting on the second annual Commander for the Kids charity stream. We will be playing Commander of all power levels throughout the day, and we will have the privilege of playing with Jim from the Spike Feeders, Dan from Moderately Anonymous, Kai from the EDH channel, Vanessa or Nessa Meow Meow, Alan from Mental Misplay, Ian or Comedian MTG, as well as all the Kingdoms players. All of the money we earn will be going to Extra Life, which supports the Children's Miracle Network. Please come and join us as we will have awesome EDH gameplay with some great friends. And most importantly, we'll be doing our small part to earn some money, give the kids a chance at their own adventure. Alright, and back to your regularly scheduled program. Hello, my name is Carlos, and welcome to Kingdoms, where all your nerdy dreams come true. This is Season 4, Episode 5 of the Diamond Commander League. In our league, we play high-power EDH. We have the regular ban list, as well as one extra ban card, which is Thassa's Oracle. And in this episode, our commanders are from Innistrad Midnight Hunt. For our games today, we have Carlos playing Tovolar, Dire Overlord. Werewolves are sneaky, but not subtle. This deck is all about getting out the cheapest wolves and werewolves, to take advantage of Tovolar's draw ability, and ripping throats from bodies. With constant fuel and aggro, Tovolar's opponents won't have time to catch their breath, or the wolves sink their teeth into the win. This deck has a few mass pump spells and extra attack options to supplement the puppies. Carlos' starting hand includes a Forest, Gruul Turf, Wooded Foothills, Gamble, Wild Growth, Nature's Lore, and Immerwolf. Second, we have Jeff O playing Kyler, Sigardian Emissary. The humans of Innistrad have been through a lot. With this recent cycle, there are a number of humans that are here to band together and fight against the coming of the night. Kyler is like having a human-only coat of arms in the command zone. You want to get Kyler out quick, and then call all of his friends to come and join him so that they can all get swole and smash through all the zombies, werewolves, vampires, and any other strange thing out there. Jeff's starting hand includes a Plains, a Forest, Marsh Flats, Wooded Foothills, Augur of Autumn, Audric Lunarch Marshal, and Angel of Glory's Rise. Third, we have Jordan playing Slogurk the Overslime. Slogurk is one of the fables that Sigardian mothers tell their children keep them in at night, and rightly so, as this ooze can win by getting huge and smashing through with commander damage, or be a part of some crazy combos. There is an ooze tribal theme, along with a cool combo with Walk the Aeons, if needed. Jordan's starting hand includes Myriad Landscape, Rimewood Falls, Wasteland, 3 Visits, Augur of Autumn, Harmonize, with Biowaste Blob mulligan to the bottom. Fourth, we have Bryce playing Gisa, Glorious Resurrector. Gisa's not picky with her minions, and will take any dead thing and raise it to undead. In this deck, there are many ways to have opponents sacrifice their creatures so they can come back for Gisa, if a little worse for wear each time. Because they are decaying, finding out ways to use them to their fullest before combat ends is best. Stacking them to draw cards, for mana, or to kill other creatures is ideal. If your own creatures coming back at you is not enough, there are a number of powerful enchantments that can make the opponents the undead. Bryce's starting hand includes 2 Swamps, Dark Ritual, Arcane Signet, Prismatic Lens, Hawks, and Woebringer Demon. With that, let's play some Magic. Okay, I will draw for turn. And I will play a Wooded Foothills as land for turn. We'll sacrifice it, go down 1. Go get play the high level version and take 3 damage total. Stomping Ground, I'll take 2 more, and I'll tap it and put a Wild Growth on the Stomping Ground. And then I'll pass my turn.
All right. Do you have something to destroy a land?
No. Which it would be high power, so...
All right, I'm going to draw.
Well, you'd be screwed with me.
Ghost Quarter.
Yeah, just Ghost Quarter, get him.
There we go. All right, I'm going to play out a Marshflats. I'm going to tap it and crack it as well, taking 1. So I'm going to go get a Canopy Vista, tapped, and pass my turn.
Untap, upkeep, untap, whatever. Untap, upkeep, draw. I know how to play Magic. All right. Rhinewood falls past the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will do a swamp and pass turn.
Righty, untap, draw a card. Yeah, I think I'll just play a forest and get out Tovolar before my land gets destroyed.
What are you talking about? Why are you worried?
And
Turn 2 commander. That's pretty awesome.
yeah, it's the whole deck is just getting these guys out. Pass turn.
I feel like I'm getting hit. 'cause I
Oh,
threatened
no.
to
It
blow.
becomes
No,
day.
I won't hit
doesn't
you
it?
as long as
It becomes
It
day.
is day.
it is day.
You have to keep track of that. Where's your token?
I don't have a day token. Or I do, actually, but I don't know where they're at.
You can write day on one side and night on the other.
Wow, that's actually really good
Just
handwriting.
flip it upside. No, flip.
Yeah, and then
turn
flip-
upside down. Turn
Yeah.
upside down, and then right night. Okay.
He's drawing a picture.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go to draw. Well, I'm gonna play a land, and I'm gonna play the Wooded Foothills. Tap it, crack it for 1 to get our damage, and then I'm gonna go search for a card. Oh, that's perfect. Look, there's a Temple Garden right in the bottom of my library, and then play that, and do that tapped, so I don't take damage, and pass the turn.
Yes.
It is the night.
Untap.
Ooh, can we keep that for all the changes?
Draw. I'm going to play a Wasteland
Oh, why did I do that? I just
and
messed up my
cast
whole
3
thing.
visits.
Pull that one out. There we
I
go.
will go get myself a breeding pool, put it into play tapped, and pass it on over to Bryce.
So untap, upkeep, draw. I will play another swamp. I will tap 1 swamp to play a dark ritual, adding 3. Then tap here to have 4 to play Gisa, and that's 2. So it's back to day at the end of my turn.
Draw, untap and draw. So yeah, just to be clear, day happens when someone casts 2 spells and it's night.
Yes.
Yep.
To make it go from day to night. Or night to day, I mean.
From day to night, 0 spells.
Mm-hmm.
So I will attack
You want to keep that land.
and yeah, but and I think he'll have a bunch of stuff soon here. So Jeff
Remember,
will
his
attack you for
humans
3,
want to get
All right. I take 3.
and I'll draw a card.
His humans want to go to the gym, but I don't.
go to the
Going
gym.
to
I just look at people in the mirror.
pay 3.
They're doing stuff, not me.
And I'm gonna Nature's Lore. Got this new cool one.
Hey,
yeah.
Oh, that's
that finally came out.
Yeah. And I'll go get a forest. I'll get another non-basic red-green land just in case. I have 1 more floating. I will play Elvish Mystic.
Ooh.
And I will play my land for a turn, which will be a Gruul Turf, bouncing this forest. And that'll be it.
I'm going to go to untap. Going to go to draw. So play the land, and then I'm going to go play out a creature. Augur of Autumn. It's a 2/3. It's a very good card, yeah. I can look at the top of my deck at any time, and I can play lands from the top of my deck. And then on top of that, it has Coven, which means as long as I control 3 creatures with different power, I can cast spells from the top of my library as well. I can cast creature spells from the top of my library as well. It's like a fun card advantage thing. But go.
Am I go? All right. Untap. Upkeep, draw. You know what? I think I'll match your Augur of Autumn. It's just, I think it's a good play.
So good.
And I've not played my land for turn, so I will play my land for turn. And I will just pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to tap 2, play an Arcane Signet, tap this and that to play a Prismatic Lens.
Nice. Taps to
Pass
add
turn.
1, and what else?
And then I can...
filter.
It
one's
was
a
a
filter.
filter.
Okay.
Okay, my turn.
Yes.
Great.
Oh, yeah, I can look at the top card.
It's really nice.
Okay, untap.
Mine too. I like mine.
Draw a card. Yeah, Jeff will attack you for 3 with my commander.
I feel like I'm being targeted for some reason.
Well, it's mainly 2 things. One is I don't. You have that
He doesn't
land
want
to
the
kill my
wrath.
land,
He doesn't want me to
Wasteland.
get the land.
but I mean it's fine if you do, but like I'm not gonna
My
like
creature's too big.
Provoke it.
provoke it, and then his creature's too big. But then secondly, once I've attacked somebody a couple times with Tovolar Commander,
It makes
I
sense.
feel like you gotta keep going there, So
Wow.
that's sad. You're not blocking with your 2/3.
No.
Draw a card. Play a forest land for turn. Get him out there. I'll get out a werewolf pack leader.
Ooh.
He's pretty cool.
His whole deck's been nice. I love your deck.
Shout out to Miranda Meeks and that beautiful art.
Too busy.
I have her
but-
signature right here.
Okay, well, great. Rub it in. Well, let's do this. Let's see. I will gamble for somewhere
Ooh.
instead.
My mom taught me not to gamble.
I might as well try and... I think I just get the classic Huntman... Well, I'm not telling you guys, actually.
What are you getting there?
I don't know.
Matter the bells.
Nope, I didn't say that.
He didn't say that.
I
He
only
said-
said Hunt Ma.
Man.
Could be a lot of things.
I
Hunt
mean,
Ma.
you have Tovolar's Huntmaster.
That's right.
Have,
He said Huntman, so Huntmaster of the Fells.
I mean, more than likely, yeah.
He said Huntman.
I mean, it does give you another wolf when it does ETV. So
Okay. Now let's move these around. Okay, here we go. 1, 2,
You have to use
3,
Kingdom dice here,
4,
guys.
5,
What's a Kingdom
6.
Look small or big.
3. Ooh, Birds of Paradise. Great. Okay, and then 1 floating plus 3 more for Master of the Fells. What? Okay, I gain 2 life.
and you get a wolf token.
And I get a wolf token.
Well, he goes looking for some of that. I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw. I'm going to take a look at the top card of my library. That is not... What is that? All right. Well, Carlos is still looking for a wolf. We will be playing a Shalai, Voice of Plenty,
That's okay.
as I use my Asthma voice to calmly talk about the Voice of Plenty. And then I will pass my turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. All right, I'll kick us off with a Nature's Lore. Yeah, I think I don't have any other, so I'll just get a basic forest from Nature's Lore.
It just happens to be snow covered.
Just happens to be. All right, look at the top card. I will pay 3, cast my commander, and then play the land for turn. And I will pass the turn.
Untap.
What does Slogurk do again?
Slogurk has trample. Whenever a land is put into your graveyard from anywhere, put a 1/1 counter on it. Remove 3 counters, return him from the battlefield to your hand, and then whenever he leaves the battlefield, you may return up to 3 land cards from your graveyard to your hand.
So untap, upkeep, draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy you have all this mana and things to do, Bryce. I feel like that's what I say on most times. It's just like, maybe, do you want some more mana rocks in that deck?
I'm scared to see what Bryce does this turn, actually.
Kill all my werewolves, I'm sure of it.
I
I
mean,
want to play Graveyard Trespasser, and then you have a creature in your graveyard, so that's going to get exiled.
Words. That was
And then you guys, because of that, you guys will lose a life, and I will gain 1 life.
What does that one do on the other side?
It's a 4/4 instead of a 3/3. Does the same thing.
no,
when
you
it
exile
attacks.
2 cards.
And it's
Yeah,
when
oh,
it
it's
attacks,
double
I think.
cards. Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
when it attacks.
Yeah.
So Daybound is 1 card, Nightbound is 2 cards, and it's just a little bit bigger.
Card's absurd and limited. I hate it so much.
It's exile any card or just creatures?
Any card. If it's
Any
a
card.
creature,
If it's a
you
Then
use
it
it.
creature,
activates it. Okay.
So think of a reverse Scavenging Ooze. And it also activates on attack, too.
Wait, why is it reverse scavenging ooze?
Scavenging Ooze, if you eat a creature, you gain a life.
Oh.
He gets rid of a
The
creature.
life loss is reversed, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And you also, if you target it, you have to discard a card.
Oh, yeah, ward.
He
I
has
see
ward.
that.
Mhm.
Tap 3. I'm going to play this main phase. I'm going to play Shoal Shatterer. Wait, no. Yeah, I'll do that one. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker with the highest converted mana cost among the creatures or planeswalkers that they control.
Just don't forget your trigger, Bryce.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, untap, upkeep. I will trigger, or Tovolar will trigger. And I have 3 wolves or werewolves.
Yep.
And so just this guy transforms.
And Bryce's card.
Oh, does it transform his too?
Yeah, he's a werewolf. I think he's one of.
Well,
2.
any number. I won't choose that one.
But does that change?
No, it makes it go to night, right?
No,
No.
No, it doesn't just make
just
it.
transforms.
Oh,
which is-
sorry. It becomes night. Yeah. So that one would. The new ones
and
wouldn't.
and then you can choose any number. Yeah.
So you can choose ones that aren't daybound, nightbound to transform as
Correct.
well.
Aren't daybound, nightbound?
So
Yeah,
like the
so
old,
like the older
yeah,
ones.
that's what you mean. You
Yeah.
can choose the other ones, yeah. So it becomes night, and because it becomes night, he transforms.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Draw for turn.
Is that a sailing moon? Like a sailor moon?
It's just supposed to be like misty. Yeah, it's like a misty night. Yeah,
I thought that was a really cool pun if that was a sailor moon.
that would have been cool, yeah. Slay a forest is land for turn. We're going to cast Immer Wolf.
Intimidate and +1/+1.
And non-human werewolves you control can't transform.
That's cool.
So it's sort of a double-edged sword.
No, it prevents Tovolar from flipping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then if it becomes day, I can't transform things.
Right.
So,
Right.
and if it becomes night, well, it's out. They still can't transform. Okay, Bryce, let's attack you with a 5/5 general and a 4/4 werewolf pack leader. Actually, what's his last ability?
Ferocious. Or,
It
whatever.
just becomes a little
Wolf
bigger.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And a 3/3. I will warn you that I can pump my guys with Tovolar.
So, how much total damage is that?
Currently, it is 5, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage, and 5 of it is commander damage.
I will take 12.
No blocks.
No block.
Okay, I'm going to pump Tovolar all of
Should
it.
you draw from that anyways?
Oh, yeah, I'll draw from that first. You're right. I don't think it'll matter.
Because
but-
it's an attack trigger.
Yeah, 6 total power is attacked. So I'll draw from the werewolf. And all right, this is all I can do against Bryce because he's going to start getting all the stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you just take an additional 2 damage. Yeah. So you'll take another 2 commander damage. Total of 7 commander damage. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage total. I'll draw 3 cards. 7 cards past turn.
Okay. I'm going to go to untap. Gonna go to draw. Gonna take a look at the top card of my library. I'm gonna play the top card of my library. Look at the top card of my library. I'm gonna run the risk of just playing my commander.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead.
One
and
more
crack.
time, what he does.
So whenever another human enters the battlefield under my control, he gets a +1/+1 counter on him. And then other humans you control get +1/+1 for each counter on Kyler. It does not have to be a +1/+1 counter, just a counter.
Oh, that's interesting.
Ikoria comes into mind.
Yeah, yeah. And there's a lot of humans stuff in Ikoria.
There are a lot of human stuff in Ikoria.
All right, is your turn over?
Yep, go.
All right. Fetch in a turn because the top card was a Uro, and he would just get Uro because Uro would be sacrificed as soon as it comes in. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And then it comes from the graveyard. No, it comes from exile.
It comes from exile, so
So
he would still come in, but draw him a card, gain him 3 life,
and then
it'd go back
your
to my graveyard.
and then go into exile.
No, it just goes into
No, it
Decay-
just goes to your graveyard
yeah.
because it just
Oh,
dies.
because it's decayed.
Yeah,
Decay.
decay just makes it go to your graveyard. But still, I was really looking forward to having that Uro.
Because she says if it has decayed, right?
Yep.
Yeah, she gets it decay when she resurrects it.
Yeah, they gain decayed. Is the last text on that.
All right, I think I'm going to
Yeah.
play Myriad Landscape
Let me
for my
see.
land for turn. And then I'm going to cast Harmonize. Pass the turn to Mr. Bryce over there.
Untap. Upkeep trigger on Gisa. I get all of your stuff. I get a 2/2 wolf as well.
Who does?
That's your fault.
Oh,
I'm just
if
kidding.
he ever attacks, yeah.
It doesn't have
Draw.
to attack, he just has hexproof. so
No,
his creatures.
Shalag is all his creatures
Yeah.
hexproof
You know,
except
we need to get him
Shalag.
to attack.
Yeah, to get rid of that, yeah.
Now I'm going to cut
Day
Demon's
and night.
Disciples.
Read the card.
Demon's Disciples. When Demon Disciples enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. I'm active player, so I'm going to go first. I'm going to sacrifice Demon's Disciple.
Give you an elf, or do I?
Give him the token, the wolf
Well,
token.
I could, because he won't get it, but then I lose another card and damage.
That's true.
Yeah, I'll give you an elf. It doesn't matter really right now. And it's not right now. He gets it later. Commander, really?
Yeah, same thing he did.
I'm sacrificing my commander, but when it dies, I get to return up to 3 lands.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when it leaves, so I'll return Windswept Teeth to my hand.
Plus, he doesn't get anything out of this, though, too. That's the reason why I'm doing it.
Oh, yeah, that's smart, yeah.
And
Because
just so we know,
command zone as opposed to exiling.
That's right, that's true.
I don't think I'm getting rid of that. But I can look at the top card of my library. And it has Coven.
You're welcome.
And I will. I can play land off the top of my library. I never thought I'd do that in a black deck. This is pretty awesome.
That's what she does. She plays other stuff.
That opens up what I can do now, too. I will go to combat. These two are going to come at Jordan.
All right, I declare no blocks. Take 4. Do you want to exile?
Take 8. There's
Or
2
8.
4/4s. What do I do?
With your trigger, what are you exiling out of a graveyard?
Oh, 2 things.
I don't know if it's mine or if it's a player's.
No, let's read it exactly what it says. Whenever attacks, exile up to 2 target cards from graveyard. So I'm going to do Demon Disciple, so that drains you guys and I gain 1. And then the other one,
You don't. It's up to. You don't have to do both.
Yeah, you
well,
could just exile something else.
one of Jeff's lands.
Sure.
Like, it doesn't matter. I will pass turn.
And you didn't cast a spell?
I did.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Still night. Draw for turn. Let's play a mountain as land for turn. Okay. I will put
And why is the target on me?
You're stealing people's
So you're
creatures,
the
bro.
best
People
up.
don't like that.
put this Utopia Sprawl on this forest, and I'll say red. Actually, we're going to say green. I will attack you, Bryce, with these 3, and Jeff with this Tovolar.
I felt it.
Still my opponent.
All right, trigger.
Trigger the werewolf pack leader. Actually, before I attack, okay, I didn't double check last time, but we'll draw from that. Interesting. And yeah, now blockers.
What's the biggest thing coming at me?
There is a 4/4 currently, a 2/2 intimidate, which you can block, and a 3/3.
I'll do the 4/4 with my wolf.
Okay, I can give it trample through either one of these, if that matters. In your
Well, I'm
blocks.
still eating up too either way. That's all I'm trying to do.
Okay. And any other blocks? No blocks?
No blocks.
Okay, I think... Let's see. Pump. Yeah. I think I don't pump. Yeah. So you'll take just 4 commander damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll take...
You'll take total damage of 3, 6, 7.
7. How does that have trample?
You take a total of 5.
Okay.
And then I'll draw 4 cards. I'm going to play Sage of Ancient Lore. His power and toughness equal number of cards in my hand, which I'll have to discard, but right now it's 10. I'll have to go down to 7. Anyone enters the battlefield, I draw a card. Cool.
So you get rid of another one.
I can play this Arcane Signet. And I'll discard some lands. I think that's it. So I'll pass my turn. I'll discard 1, 2. I don't know. I'll discard a Rogue's Passage. Okay. Pass turn.
Okay.
I think it's day.
Tapping. All right. Untapping. Drawing. All right. I'm going to play Path of Ancestry tapped. I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to play a card that's really cool, but doesn't do much here. An Odric Lunac Marshal.
Cool.
And go.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Wow, I never would have guessed that. I do have enough to cast both my commander and do what I want. I've not played a land for turn. So we'll recast my commander. So I'll do Windswept Teeth, crack it, I will go get myself a forest, and then I'll crack the myriad landscape and go get myself 2 islands. You guys okay with me shortcutting that?
Sure.
And then that will give him 2
Take
counters.
a damage.
So I can get myself a forest because that's basic, and then go get myself 2 of those. All right. They come into play tapped, and then I use those to tap over there. So I will pass the turn.
Pass. Untap.
He gets your Lana World.
Elvish Mystic.
Elvish Mystic.
Summoning Sickness.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Draw.
that's way better.
And then I'm gonna play Woebringer Demon.
What is that?
It's a 4/4 flyer. It says at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a creature. If the player can't sacrifice the demon, it's worst braids cabal minion or whatever that is.
Oh, sorry guys, I have 8 cards. I need to discard a card. I will discard a land. No attacks?
So wait, you've had 2 lands go to the graveyard? No, 3. Yeah, okay.
Your thing got swole, and then he can double back and kill stuff. But I like having those right now.
It's only a 6/6.
My turn?
Yep. Trigger.
Not yet. I gotta untap first. Oh, little guy, I'm sorry. And draw for turn. So if you don't block, he's 5.
And then
13.
That is lethal.
So that's just a warning is all. It's not gonna happen necessarily, but Immer Wolf.
I'm okay with it staying around.
Yeah, Wolf. I'm gonna attack. Okay, these 2 at Bryce, this at Jordan, this at Jeff. Actually, you block first. Yeah.
I'm going to double block onto Tovolar.
I thought so, actually. Okay.
I'm gonna go there.
I thought it was my turn next.
Yeah.
Yep.
He just really wants to
Jeez,
block.
man. I will block.
And just jumping. Okay.
The big one.
So sorry. Before blocks, I do draw a card. Well, and how big is your commander?
It's not on the battlefield anymore. I'm going to return it to my hand and return these 3 lands.
Oh,
to my
you could
hand.
do that with this ability.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's what you mean. Yeah, sure. That's
And
fine.
that's how you're gonna get rid of my commander.
That's how I'm going to get rid of your dude,
demon.
your demon. So I'll have no creatures on the board, so you'll have to sacrifice it.
Okay, that'll chump. Here, he is a 5/5, and you're dealing 5 damage. You're blocking 6 damage, though.
Yes.
So if I pumped everything, I think I can't kill you. So 1, 2 to activate.
Why are you dying, Jeff?
Just commander damage. Is that why you
am
blocked?
I have no idea. I have
No.
zero idea why. No idea.
I'm afraid of humans. Humans have some good synergies.
Actually, in fairness, if I was able to actually build a board,
Right, that's
it
what
could
I'm
be,
afraid
like,
of. Yeah.
I actually could get bigger than his creatures pretty easily. Actually,
Easy.
But Bryce's deck literally just shuts me down hard. Is the problem because I can't build a board.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Okay, I'm gonna let Tovolar die. Kill it. Well, actually, I have to pump him to kill your guys, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll
To
at
kill
least,
both.
I'll at least deal a damage over then to get draw a card. 1, 2. Okay, so I'll kill the Augur. I'll kill Odric. Yeah, I'll kill Odric. And then Tovolar will die. Yeah, Odric is exiled, yeah.
Yeah, it's over here.
And then none of these die. And then I
take
draw 2 cards.
4 from that, right? The one that I did not block.
Yeah.
This card right
you
here, I take 4.
And I draw 2 cards. All right. I will then play a forest as land for turn. And I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Wolfbriar Elemental. And the multi-kicker will be 5 wolves tokens.
Bum, bum, bum. That's not scary.
Mm-mm.
That's a lot of hoof stuff that needs to
Yeah,
Some
that's some.
And borrow
So
dice.
we I just realized something. My commander should only have 2 counters on it because I have a reliquary tower. I do not discard to hand size. So that would kill your wolf.
You wouldn't have discarded that land.
I wouldn't have discarded the land.
Would you have been able to do the
What do you
thing
mean you
without
would have
having the
killed the
3
wolf?
lands?
Oh, you needed the counters.
I would need 3 counters to bounce it, and he would only have 2. So do we rewind?
I think we just play as if you had it.
Just a misplay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, my turn.
Yes.
Trigger.
Hold on. Me on top, bro. Chill.
So excited about killing that stuff.
I'm going to have 2 augers.
You know you can cast
Twice.
creatures from the top of your library, right?
Cast creatures?
Yeah.
What?
Reading the card explains the card, bro.
Reading the card explains the card. Everyone likes forests, right?
Sure.
Okay, good.
Forest? Yeah, I love forest.
Okay, good.
Can we make them islands though? Forests
Nope.
aren't good.
No.
Oh,
No. No. No.
Oh, I needed to discard. I'm glad you mentioned that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
He'll be
I
massive.
hope you have a wrath, or else you're dead.
Did I not play my land? I didn't.
I'm
I
dead.
may have to do something that's going to
dang
hurt
it.
all of us.
What? Yeah. Okay.
I think you should play creature,
I think you should play creature.
but I don't. I'm fine if you don't too, though.
You should play all the creatures.
Rakdos turn.
You know what? You know what?
That wouldn't.
You
do
talked me
anything.
into it.
I'm going to play my commander.
I'm gonna play my commander.
I think That's
And I actually get to look at the scry one. Oh, I'm gonna keep that weirdly. I think that might be handy.
I go.
Yep, go.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Let's
I'd be okay with
do
it too, actually.
Dryad's Revival.
Wait, this dies, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
gone. Get out of here.
At least if
Get outta here,
use
demon.
Cyclonics, that doesn't
Harmonize. And then we'll try casting Harmonize to try and draw something. 1, 2, 3.
Remember, you do not discard.
Thank you.
But you're not getting because you're missing like your Azusas and your whatever the Dryad thing is. Or
Oh,
whatever.
I'm missing a lot of stuff. I'm gonna cultivate. Go get. They have to be different lands, right?
They could be.
They can be
anything.
It's 2 basics.
Any
basics.
basics.
Yeah, I'll go get myself my last island in a forest. I'll put the island into play tapped. Oh, hey, look, there's a Cyclonic Ray. And then pass the turn.
So I just want to know: are we dead on Carlos's turn?
I think so.
Untap.
Yeah.
We are unless he has something.
Upkeep.
I have.
I just
And,
He could be just be sending everything back at you.
I want to play Pox.
bum bum bum.
that's third of everything.
Third
Yes.
of everything.
And yourself too, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
He doesn't care what he gets rid of.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is it?
Oh, actually,
Rounded
yeah.
down.
Is it rounded down or up?
I'll try and
Rounded.
Tovolar's Trickery.
up if I remember right.
Oh, Tobolt's Trickery.
Yeah, it says round each lot up. What is
Up.
Bolt's trickery?
Oh, he's
Yeah,
chaos
counter
helping
it, and then choose 1, 2, or 3 at random.
Is
But
it?
it has to resolve first. So
I'm
trying to
not
counter
doing
the
that.
spell.
I don't have any counters.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6 is 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
divide by 2.
3. So then you mill
2.
3 cards.
Mill 2 cards.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, excuse me.
Me?
Yeah, you mill 2 cards, and then you exile until you get a non-land card.
Exile from the top down.
It would be so cool if it was a Wrath.
And you get a Sign in Blood, and that you get to cast that for free.
Yep.
And then put the exiled cards on the bottom of your library in a random order.
I think you can target a player with that. Do you want to target yourself or someone else there with Sign in Blood?
Yeah, you do lose 2 life.
Who do you want to target?
Myself.
Okay.
He can still hit Damnation or...
I
It's
don't
2
think
mana.
he's got Damnation in there.
Ghost. Oh, he has 4 mana. Never mind. 5 mana.
I'm going to go to Diabolic Intent and see what I have that's 3 mana that'll do the most.
What
do
are
gonna
you sacrificing?
Sacrifice my auger.
Yeah, sacrifice your auger's going to be.
What? That does more damage.
It's
It's
sickness,
summoning
though.
sickness.
Oh, okay.
He can't do anything about this turn. That's why I'm saying sacrifice that
That's-
one.
You're right. You're right.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Don't attack with the auger.
just
Yeah.
attack with Huntmaster, I
Just
think.
attack with Huntmaster.
Okay.
If you're going to lose the auger anyway,
Well, I'm not going to lose Gisa because she's going to have flying.
No, you need
But
Gisa
that's
to
a
block.
blocker.
Yeah,
have
you need it as a blocker.
Gisa's going to be chumping here in a
Oh.
second, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gisa's gonna, yeah. I understand your logic now. I'm going to attack you, Huntmaster.
I don't think you understand. Carlos has a lot of damage he can do at you, and your only chance at living is having Gisa to stay blocking.
And then I
But-
will play
Yeah.
Meat Hook for 2.
Okay, so Arbor Elf dies, so we will all lose 1, right? That's how Meat Hook says.
Yes.
We all lose for any creature that he loses.
That he loses, correct. So Carlos, you also lose 1.
Oh, but then he gains a bunch.
And then he's going to gain 6 from you.
5, 6 from me.
and one more from me for 7.
Is that a 2? Yeah, that is a 2-2.
Yeah, trust me.
It doesn't pump itself.
No.
Okay.
I mean, he does if I play other
Well, because
humans.
what happens is the Immerwolf dies actually only. and then
Everything
the
still
wolves
has
die.
-2. You -2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the effect
And then
the rest of the effect
stays
is active though.
Yeah.
And so, did you lose your 1, Carlos, for the meat hook? Okay. And then now he gains 7. Now he's at 24. He's at a good spot.
Yeah.
And now if he goes Crater Hoof, everything just gets +4/+4, which, while scary,
Right.
I mean, he can't kill everyone at the table.
Yeah, I only could with that out there.
And I played my land for turn, but I still can.
Oh, by the way, the Ember Wolf was exiled, right?
Oh yeah.
That's true.
I think it's the only thing that was going to go away. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Emberwolf's exiled.
You're
That's the only thing, the real thing that died.
Yeah.
others were
Well,
token.
my commander's going back to my command zone, so you're
Okay.
not getting that.
And then that's all I can do, and I'll pass turn.
Draw for turn. All right, I will first play. Let's do.
That Tobolt's trickery caught me. I didn't think that was gonna.
It's the 1 counter spell.
Pox is pretty cool. Yeah.
Sword of Feast and Famine.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
And if there's no response, I'll equip it to my Sage of Ancient Lore. Right now he is just a 6/6. Well, now he'll be an 8/8.
The worst part is now it means
But
he
he's
definitely
pro-black.
can't block him.
Yeah. Pro black, pro green. Yeah, so then I think I cast Tovolar for 5. And it is day if it wasn't already day. I'll attempt to go to attacks, sending this at Bryce. And how big are your blockers?
I got 1 blocker as a 4/4.
I'll send this at Jordan for 3. Bryce. So 4/4 is attacking you, elemental. 3/3 and a 8/8.
So that's a total of what right now? What? And you can't pump with Torvar right now, and you have
Nope.
1 mana open.
Yep.
And so that's 12 total.
Yep.
I'll take 12.
You took your 3.
Mm-hmm.
I will draw 2 cards. Yeah, sorry. Before that.
So Bryce
well,
still
at
needs
the
to
same time,
discard.
you discard a card, Bryce. I untap my lands. And I draw 2 cards. Draw 1, 2.
Kill anything? Boost your life? I'll take it.
Instant speed too.
For 2 mana.
So we're going to damage.
Yep, we did damage.
Do you have a way to double damage dealt this turn with 1 mana?
Nope.
He
but
untaps all of his lands.
Yeah, I did untap all my lands, and I'll play Morag, Fury of Akum. Haven't played a land this turn.
Yeah, I don't know what he does actually.
Hold priority. If he resolves, I'll get another attack step. If I play a land. And the crazy thing is I don't get another...
You don't have a main phase after that.
I don't have a main phase after. Do I have to do it in my first main phase?
That's what I'm thinking.
It only... Yeah.
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. I just have to have... It has to be my main phase for it to activate.
Yeah.
Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, if it's your main phase, it's
Meaning
currently my main phase.
The big thing is that so it doesn't do it on other players'
But
turns.
it goes right to my cleanup step, though. There's an additional combat phase after this phase.
Yep.
At the beginning of your combat, untap all creatures you control.
So it creates a
new
okay,
combat.
okay.
But the weird thing is I don't have another main phase after. A lot of other spells like this will
Right.
give you another main phase after. This one just goes combat, cleanup step.
Okay.
So
I knew there was something funky with that. I didn't remember what was the funky bit. I think it was just the cleanup step. No additional main phase.
So it resolves.
Yep, and I'll hold priority and play a land for turn.
So now everything.
So
there's
now these
additional-
will untap, and I'll get another combat.
So a wrath is still needed.
Okay, I'm gonna try and still kill you guys.
All of us?
Yeah,
You don't
1,
have
2,
enough to
3,
hoof
4,
right now.
5.
I don't. Just pay 5 for a Kessig Cage Breakers, not a wolf or a werewolf.
What do?
When it attacks, it put a 2/2 green wolf creature token on the battlefield tapped and attacking for each creature card in your graveyard.
That's cool.
Which right now is 2. Okay, I'll attempt to attack again. I think we do everything at Bryce. Let's make sure. So you block this, or no? Yeah, you can't block this one. So I'll just attack you with everything.
Chat lethal.
Yeah, that's lethal.
Yeah, that was his plan. His
That
plan
was
was to
my-
kill you. And okay,
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you guys get your things back.
yeah, I get my angel and my.
Yay!
Cool.
All right.
My turn.
No ball and tap.
Clean up. Did you draw?
Still combat. I will draw
So
2
did you draw cards?
cards. And I have now 8. Oh, I draw from this too. Keep forgetting that. 9. Let's discard an Arbor Elf. Kieran Outlaw. And they'll be at 7 and pass.
Drawing. I'm gonna play Windswept Heath for land.
Haven't you played that like a few times?
No,
Oh,
there's other cracked ones. He's played it a few times.
I most certainly have. Yes.
I feel like this is what I need to do. Okay, I'm gonna attack Carlos for 3 in the air. I will end up sacrificing him. All right.
I need to get something to deal with flying somehow on this deck.
Yeah, you
It's
do.
pretty bad. There's literally nothing.
And then I'm going to play a card that's going to be really funny. Something. All right. Angel of Glorious Rise.
Oh, that's cool.
When it enters the battlefield, I get to enter the battlefield, exile all zombies by all zombies. No, that's actually the thing. That's what I had to check. They are
Oh.
not zombies. I thought they were actually.
I thought they were too. That's cool.
And then I return all humans from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Yay! Wait, no. Scary.
And then I.
Wait, just you?
Just him.
Yeah. I play this backwards. This is my own fault. I will suffer for this because this is a mental misplay that I need to own.
Champion of the parish.
Play a champion of the parish.
Yeah.
Yes. I need to own that. That one I need to own. I should have paid attention to that one more. I still screwed a square one though. Yeah, we'll leave that there.
All right. Untap. Draw that. I don't care. Look at this. That also doesn't help out a lot.
is it another land?
No, it's an enchantment.
I played creatures. I think I did something good.
You finally at least did something. Hey, he was killing them all.
Okay.
I only killed your 2 creatures.
Oh, I know. That was the thing. Trust me when I say I'm very aware that Bryce's deck was keeping me 100% check the game.
Oh yeah. Top reliquary tower. Play some extra growth chamber and bounce it. have one floating.
Finally.
Yeah.
Well, now you can play as commander because he doesn't have to worry about it getting eaten.
Yeah, I can discard a lot of cards.
Which is good for you to do because this might flip.
Yeah. I am then going to play Acidic Slime.
Oh.
Kill the sword.
Swordy.
And
Not this Arcane Signet?
No. I think I'm good on that.
Alright.
All I have, time to go to discard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll discard 4 lands. Reliquary Tower, Myriad Landscape, Ancient Tomb, and we'll get rid of Windswept Teeth.
So he gets 4?
He has 4 counters. Can I borrow that dice, please? That will be my turn.
8. Untap upkeep. Tovolar will trigger. I'll get to transform both of these guys.
I played. Oh, he has Tovolar. Well, I tried.
What do you mean?
Like,
So it becomes night. So we need a
Yeah.
Night.
it becomes night. That thing is now a 14.
Well, you did the right thing. Like, if he was unblockable and gave me an extra turn effectively with untapping, like... Okay, then I'll draw for turn. See if I can do this sequence.
It's nice
correctly.
knowing you guys.
Maybe I should have left the wasteland up and wastelanded Carlos.
Okay, so first I will...
Kill us all.
Well, that's not first. If I wouldn't have to waste time if I could just immediately do that. Alright, I'm going to cast Bear Umbra. I'm going to target...
Oh. So it's just another sword.
Yeah, but not protection, which is relevant. I will put it on my trampler, dude. The big boy. Yeah, I'm gonna play Hermit of the Nether Knolls and draw a card.
That's what
And
card I need right now. It's not a board wipe. It's just a simple fog. That's all we need.
I'd be okay with Settle the Record.
I feel like
Just a
we should play fogs more often.
Yeah.
Like they're just super underrated.
I
We're just
actually thought about putting a fog in this deck because it has the
Heroic
buyback,
intervention.
sack a land.
I just really want a fog
It'd
right
be
now. That's all I
really good
want.
right now.
it's
Why
so
would we want a
good.
heroic intervention?
Because then there's no damage dealt.
Okay, I'm gonna play Villager Messenger as well. All right, I'm just going all at it. If you have something, then you have it. Yeah. Okay. So first attack triggers. I attack. I choose my targets. Then triggers go on the stack.
Yep.
After I've chosen who I'm attacking.
Yep.
Okay. Everything your way except all the tokens are coming maybe at you. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did he play a land
5.
pre-combat?
No,
No, he's holding it for a reason.
because I have to. Otherwise, it won't. On my second maid, they won't untap.
So if you can kill that,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, then I can save you. Yeah, that's cool.
I would do it for you.
Yeah, I think I send everything actually.
If we're
to you.
dying no matter what,
So-
is it really making a kingmaker?
I think you do whatever is best for you to stay and win.
That's fair.
But yeah, and if that happens to also king make, that's fine. That's not king making. But
You only have 2 creatures in your graveyard, right?
5.
You have 5?
Yeah, I've been discarding some. He sacked it, or when he attacked. So yes. Also, so with the triggers on the stack, that first one, but I'm also putting 3 mana in my mana pool, and then my lands will untap. So I'll have this 3 during combat.
Bear Umbers whenever it attacks.
Uh huh.
I thought it was one
Yeah, this one's different.
attack trigger. It's not a damage trigger.
No, the other ones. This is whenever this creature attacks. Untap all lands you control.
So I think we're both just dead no matter what.
Yeah, because you can just pump.
In any case,
Yeah, I already chose my attackers.
I don't
should.
think it's an issue. I think we're all dead no matter what.
yeah.
Yeah, unless you have like a counter spell, I'm pretty sure you're dead. But that's why I'm playing around. That's why I'm taking so long. Is you could have a counter spell.
You could have just asked me that, and I would have been honest and said,
Well, okay. Well, then yeah, you guys are dead.
These are the type of games that make me love EDH. One reason is I won, which is nice. But more importantly, we all gang up to try and take down the guy that's doing the best. But as soon as that guy's taken out, we just descend into chaos, and it's anyone's game at that point. If you enjoyed our game today and you'd like to see more, let us know by smashing the like button, and that tells us and YouTube that this was a good video. Also subscribe and click on the notification bell so you actually see our next video. Right now we are releasing videos every Tuesday and Friday morning with some deck techs added to the lineup, hopefully really soon. If you'd like to join the Kingdom and support us directly, it's only $2 a month, and you get access to our Discord, game nights, giveaways, and a bunch more. Either way, thanks so much for watching, and keep it nerdy.